Sio Sio Oshta Sahiya Sahiya. Yeah, I said it. Yes. All right. Wado. Hello. Good evening, and thank you for watching. I just got off of this incredible Zoom call that I'm on every Saturday evening, if I can help it. And it dawned on me, you know what? I kind of need to share here what I shared on there. One of the things I shared, and that was like about a week ago, less than a week ago or so. Our son, he was trying to pop me with a piece of fabric. I don't remember what was in his hand. It definitely, I don't think it was a towel, but I can't remember because I was like trying to get away from it. And then I just kind of lost track as to what it was. I don't think I'm supposed to remember what it is, but my point is that he was trying to pop me. And when I said, whoa, you know, like, and he goes, well, you do it to my Adota all the time. Adota in Cherokee is dad, right? You do it to my dad all the time, my Adota all the time. And I didn't really think I did it all the time, but I stopped right then and there, and I was like, you know what? Because I've actually been reading this book where it has really helped me leaps and bounds, expand my consciousness, up my frequency and vibration and all that. So I'm like just totally, completely different than I was last week. And so like it put it into perspective for me, and right then, boom, I was like, you know what? I shouldn't have been doing that from the jump. Like it's not just me and my husband would do it back and forth. It's like that dynamic that you have, like the almost kind of like the schoolyard deal, like the girl hits the guy that she likes, the boy that she likes, in the arm or something, and then runs away, right? It was like that. And so whether it was like him catching me off guard, popping me with a towel, or like coming up and smacking my butt so hard that it hurt his hand, or me doing it to him, or like I just while he's distracted, I jump in and do like a nipple twist or something and like run away, right? So I told him that I was gonna stop it right then and there. Was gonna be no more of that. And our son had picked it up, and so like he was like clobbering us and stuff, you know. But anyway, and so I said, I'm gonna tell your Adota right now, like it stops now. I should have never done it, and I'm sorry about that, and I will never do that again. So I went and got him, and I was like, Christopher, looked him dead in his face, and I was like, this is important. You know how like we've been doing this, and I've been doing it, like, you know, now our son's doing it and stuff. Like I should have never been doing that, and I'm sorry, and it stops now. I'm not going to do that ever again, and you make a promise right now that you're not going to do it again either. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. And neither one of us have done it, and I can tell you that it has brought us closer together. I mean, we haven't been this close, and I can't tell you how long. And like immediately, like when I had said that, when I said what I said, and he acknowledged it, our son acknowledged it, the energy changed. You could feel it. And there's been calm and peace and just tons of love. I did not understand how bad that was affecting us negatively, right? I didn't get it. But it's like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's a beautiful thing, truly beautiful thing. And now that I'm on the other side of it, it's like, duh, that's common sense, right? Like, it's just like one of the guys in the chat posted in the chat, he said it's like simple decency, right? And but you don't think that though, right? Because you're like, you're in it, you know. And then it's like when afterwards you're like, what the heck? Of course, right? Anyway, so hopefully that helps you, and you'll see a shift. It was just kind of like we were always on guard, so like we didn't want to. And like whenever anybody would come in, it's like, what are you doing? You know, like, but now there's nothing like that. It's not like. And like if somebody is like looking at you, it's like, why are you looking at me? What are you doing? Right? And you're like looking around, like, what is it? But now when he looks at me, you know, it's just, I don't expect anything to come of it, you know. Or like whenever we go in to hug each other, I don't expect any funny business, you know what I mean? So, which we would always try and call no funny business. So anyway, so if that helps you too. Till we meet again. Love you, mean it.